Hello everyone, we are officially live. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I am. Today we are going to be playing Slime Rancher 2. I'm not sure how much longer we have of the game. It seems like we've reached a pivotal moment in terms of story. So we'll see how much more gameplay we have left. I'm thinking probably not too much, judging by the amount of slimes that we have to unlock. I think we've unlocked most, if not all of them by now. But we got a lot of story stuff. We're reaching the end. Very excited to continue this. I don't have any big news, but I will say this stream will be expected to last about 3 hours. We'll be transferring straight over to Agent D's stream. I'm real excited to be watching his, so once he starts up, we'll probably be switching over to that. Outside of that, that's everything, and we can go ahead and get started. Okay, where is it going to put me? Because I didn't leave at the ranch. Okay, so it did put me back here. That's right, we needed... How did that work again? It was the... that's right. We need the... shadow slimes. So we'll need to figure that out. Getting shadow slimes is going to be difficult. There's one right there. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I have so many of these things, I don't need them. Yeah, getting these shadow plorts is definitely difficult. Okay, so we got stuff going on here now. Pink plort. Briar hen. I realized I probably could shoot water at them and it would work. I think we just made a loop. We'll take some water. It's hard to get a lot of them. Opening that up would be useful, but I can't remember what we need to do. We've done that one, I think. Or these. Oh, okay, that's... And these shadow slimes are kind of difficult to get a bunch of their plorts. If I find a singular slime, I'm gonna see if they can become largos. I'm pretty certain they can't. Can you eat that? No. Okay, so they definitely can't. Okay, we got a distortion going on over here. Ow. Okay, there's the chicken. I mean, we don't really got space for them right now, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let's head back over here. Is this thing... I can tell there's a disruption here. I thought you were supposed to notify me. Oh yeah, I should probably check. There's a thing up there. Oh, perfect. Does water work? Water does not work. Okay. Now, you can get lots off of them. Good to know. So just spam, hit them a bunch. Buddy, get back here. No. Oh. Guessing that was a map? I can't remember. Jeez, there's so much of the things, I can't even remember what they were called. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, what do we got on the map? Right now... Right, we need to open up this guy, would be my assumption. But I haven't figured out how to open him. This feels like an important area to be. There's a distortion going on up there. Oh, hi. Alright, we have the portal thing. And this needs shadow. My guess is that it will open up the roof. But I don't think that's a good one to go to. I'm very lost. Okay, hold up. There's something over here. I haven't done this yet. Okay, what's in here? Okay, good. So easy to get lost in thought admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? There's much evidence across the far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and the remains of ancient technology devices all over the place. Double check audio is working. Yeah, we're good. Okay. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand, not to mention that slime statues you see everywhere. But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with specific purpose in mind. And what purpose is that? I think the Prisma Core was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth was actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prisma Core, so they tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far range while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed as a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prisma Core would do to it over time. Outside of the labyrinth, you have most likely seen chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I have seen water turn into glass, flowers into metal. It's dire. We'll find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Always in time. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? Hard question to answer. I guess I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on the far range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, felt so genuinely new. Like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. But now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them, and my life on Rainbow Island was another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another, but it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back to another chance to fix what is happening here, well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling, and so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. And those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching Mom vacuum the living room floor. She didn't know I was there and I just watched her. I remember that it was a hot day and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot and she is tired. But then she notices me. Her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and she stops what she was doing. She kneels down and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. Then her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears begin to form in the corner of her eyes, but she holds them back. And then she tells me that she is so sorry my grandmother never had the chance to meet me. She put a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. Wow. Got some intense stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. I need you. Yeah. Oh. You're difficult. Alright. I don't see anything else. Oh, wait. There's a... Okay. That's important. We need a twin slime or whatever. So we will need to do that, which means we'll have to get rid of something. Gotta be careful not to fall. Is that on our map? It's not on our map. Okay, we'll need to make sure we remember this. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, we got twins, so we can definitely grab one. What is this? Oh, this is the light thing. Okay, do I have more of the light? I do still have projectors. Okay, good. Place. Sweet. Okay. So we did that. We need to do the twin stuff, but where is this taking me? It's taking me over here. This is a whole new area. I kind of want to do the twin first. I don't need the magma comb as much. Give me a twin. No, get out of here. There's the twin. Okay. Water down there? Huh. Okay, back into this room. Okay. What did that do? Ah! Thank you, T, for the resub. I'm doing good. Trying to figure out... I put the thing in the statue, but nothing really happened. Heavy spoilers, by the way, T, for stuff, so if you don't want to watch, now's your chance. We are late game. Can I have my comb back? Probably shouldn't. It'll be fine. Okay. So we found this entire area, the Gray Labyrinth, all by itself, with the maze and everything. We apparently ow, leave me alone. The entire world is crumbling apart. And this labyrinth was made to stop it. We got another light puzzle. That's not good, yeah. There's a couple new slimes, which there's some really silly ones. The twin slime, there's two slimes from two different universes doing the exact same thing, and they just switch back between each other. You have shadow slimes, which are adorable, and I love them. And there's a couple more I haven't discovered. The twins are really cool. The shadows are nice. Okay, I need to... Let's see. Can I pick this back up? I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the other one. Because I'm gonna need these more. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Might not chat much. Gonna be playing Minecraft. No worries. Enjoy Minecraft. Okay. What is over here? Oh, and we met a new person. Their name is Gigi. Don't know too much about them, but something happened to them. It's a little bit weird. Shadow Slimes. I need your plates. Okay. No, wrong one. So later, I do need quite a bit of setup. Yeah, that's fine. I'm excited for it. As soon as you start streaming, I'm switching over. This area is cool. Lots of purple. Here. Oh, that's okay. Hi there. What is this? That's a new colored slime. Was it? Egg slime! Friend! It's the friend. I can't take him with me. No, actually, I'm taking you with me. Yoki. My friend. We haven't got the map for this here. Another Yoki slime. I haven't seen Gigi yet over here. So I'm a little bit surprised. Since I got a new area, I kind of expected to see Gigi. I don't really know direction. That's where I came from. I haven't gone this way. Okay. Alright, jump over there. That's deeper in. Okay. Moved that down. And then there's two light things. Some light puzzle over there, so I'll have to do that. Oh, Gigi. I like to call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up here and while away the hours what? Among the clouds. It's a nice place to forget about your problems. Ooh, like her design is really cool. What's really interesting is the stuff on her arm. She's got some sort of... I'm assuming she's being, like, radiation poisoning. You can see it on here, because the whole thing is that this is, like, the core, the heart of the Rainbow Island. And it distorts everything in such a way to where plants are turning to metal, water is turning to glass, and things like that. It's changing the elements. And judging by the fact that she's been here for so long, she's been affected by it. And she also says her memories are changing. This was really interesting. She said she remembers her first memory as a kid from hiding under a table, but after being here for so long, that memory has changed, and now she remembers her mom having a conversation with them that she never remembered. So this is really doing stuff to her. Is this where the labyrinth generates its atmosphere? Yes, I think so. Maybe even more. There's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain, but it feels almost as if the clouds and even the islands that you stand on now are formed from ether around you. Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in air. I spent a long time on these islands, and sometimes I swear I could feel a kind of flow to it, like I was gaining control over it. One day I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how it was when I was little. I'd be out in my mom's garden in the evening and I would start to smell supper cooking from our house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. It felt like things were connected in a way. And while I sat here and I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again, that moment I could swear I smelled supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there was a new island in the distance ahead of me, and it was the house I grew up in, but it was only there for a moment before fading in the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. Wow. Do you have any dreams? I used to have a lot of dreams. I wanted to break free of the expectations my parents had for me. I wanted to be in charge of my own path. So I dreamed of running away and becoming whoever I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day I would see the person I became and be so happy for me. And everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter that I left them behind. But when you're young, sometimes you don't see just how broken things are right in front of you. Your vision of the world is like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shape of things but not the details. I know now that my mom never got over my grandmother's passing. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy and the sadness that I just became part of her life, not until long after I was gone too. Now I dream that someday I will make it back home and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. Aww. Watch her step out there. Dreams can come to an end just like that. That's ominous. Okay. Door here, we can't go. Is that royal jelly? Yeah, that's more royal jelly. Technically haven't collected it yet, but I don't have space. Okay. I guess we need to go over to that and do that puzzle. So, where do we need the light to reach? Right here. Okay. Oops. Do I have to do both of them? Oh, I don't have enough. Gimme. I can get more. I have to go back to the beginning, though. That might be the best thing I can do, though. Let me pick this up. You're flashing pink. You're also flashing. I think I have to have them both active at the same time. Okay, let's head back to the beginning, grab the other two that I have. So I think I have 4 of them. So I need to head back here. This definitely seems to be important, but it seems like there's a slime that I need to collect that I don't have yet. There's also stairs going up more. I kind of want to try that out. Yeah. can I go up? This dude's still here. Okay, I see. Spring bad. Oh. The what? The what? The Polar Cherry? That's a funny name. Can't really collect it, though. Please make it. Oh. Barely made that. Okay. Activate. Wait, no, come back here. No! I didn't pay attention to what was moving. I think it was this. Okay. Got angry. Hi, buddy. Can you stop moving, please? And he don't want to stop. That seems important. Is this it? That doesn't feel right. Because this is just one of these things. I feel like I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I want to get up. Oh. Oh, wait, over here. This seems important. Okay, yeah, this is really important. Okay. Alright. Oh, it is dark. Okay. Right, I go right. Okay. Hi, that's a lot of shadow slimes. Candied hen? Why are there so many new things? Hi, you go there. I want the unlock the candy hen. Trying to catch him before the sugar rush. And I need to collect this thing too. I want you. Sharply sour or sickling. Okay, so that's probably the twins thing. Okay, we got a bunch of shadows. Right, gimme. No! I did not realize there was a hole that just went down to the whatever that was. Oh. Okay. Do I have both of them on me right now. Where do I need to bring the light? All the way over there. Yeah, I can't do that with just 2. I'm gonna need 3. Okay. This is scary, but I feel like I'm supposed to go down it. So I will. Cowabunga. I don't know where to go. It's really scary. Okay. Looks like that's just a way to get in and out of there. I don't think there's anything. Dream bubbles? Stop giving me new things. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I want you guys to stay safe. Stay safe. I want my dream bubble. Dream a little dream. Okay. Okay, so right now we should probably head back, get more of the lights. And we can start doing those puzzles. Heading back means I need to go this way. Jazz reference? The dream? Dream a little dream? Maybe? I wouldn't know. Mysterious little bubbles appear to form directly from either of dreamland, direct from the ether. Have a Jaslyn dream a little dream of me. Oh, okay. Are they wandering dreams of slimes or something else? Deposit a dream bubble in the lab's refinery where it can be used for crafting backup raids and okay, basic information there. Okay, let's head back. We need to head to the very beginning of this area to collect our things. Okay, we'll have to remember that area there. That's pretty obvious now that I see it on the map. Alright, back to the very beginning. And we'll probably start doing one of these sun doors. We've got 28. I want to do one of them. Okay, can we do you? Okay. They gave me a... Okay. So they're not key doors. They just give me an item. Okay. I'm not too worried about doing those, really. It's a fun 100%, but these... To get the shadow plorts are so difficult. It's just difficult to get a bunch of them. We need to figure out what... Why do I hear our Windows notification? That was weird. Don't know what that notification was. Hopefully it's nothing important. Okay. We need to head back over to here. Very interesting late game. I think my biggest complaint with this is just it takes so long to get over here. And I feel like the portals, they're always the one ways, so I feel like I'm hardly ever using them. I need to figure out how to open that door. So I opened the first half, I just need the second part. There's the tube. Crystal slime? What were you? Okay. I didn't know what a crystal slime is, but hello. I didn't know what to do with them. Okay, this is the entrance. Hello, guys. Man, they are hard to get plorts. Crystal slimes were in the first game. They were? Okay. I don't remember them. They're in the glass desert. Okay. Alright, back to the portal. Hopefully we had those things still there opening the door. Yeah, we did. Perfect. Alright. So I don't need these anymore. The door's open. So now we have 4. We can actually start doing those puzzles. This looks sick, though. It's genuinely really pretty. I love how the shadow slimes can just jump and like multi-jump. I have to keep track of where all the sun doors are, because I do want to work on trying to get them. Oh, that's where it is. I need a rock plort. Okay, remember that. Hi there. Oh, I'm out of space. Well, out of things to shoot. Okay. And we gotta take the long way because we haven't gotten the rock slime. Yeah, we should probably do it. It's just all I see here is crystals. Oh, am I in the wrong spot? I am in the wrong spot. Ow. Oh, hi! You're just right here, aren't you? They're not as hard now that I've kind of understand them. Still tedious. Same with the Phantom or whatever that one's called. That one's the one that literally just disappears if you're holding it for too long. It is obnoxious. Yeah, there's a specific plort that it works really interestingly. So it is, you have to find a unstable resource. And whenever you find an unstable resource, they will randomly disappear from out of your tank. So you can only have them for like 10 seconds. Once you find an unstable resource, you have to feed it to a slime. That slime will then give you an unstable plort. That unstable plort will exist for about 10 seconds, but then it will disappear out of your tank again. So it is chaotic. You have to bring it into one of those little glowy things in the sky that we've been seeing about, and shoot the unstable plort into one of those, and it gives you a prisma plort. So it's just such a lengthy step process. So you gotta shoot it through one of these. I need to go this way. Oh, hi. You guys are not happy. Ah, here is where I wanted to be. Now, all I see is crystal here, and I need rock. Okay, so I need to head here. It looks like a door now that I look at it. Ow. This is... Okay, so some of these are doors, but this seems to just give me access to one of those. I'll do it, though. Got plenty. Oh, this ain't gonna be enough. Okay, so some of them seem to want a lot. I want to go that way. Let me up. Yeah. Okay, so now we can head all the way over there to the light puzzle. Hopefully I don't need more than 4. I don't really want to go all the way back to base at this point. Still don't know what you did. I mean, I did it, but what was the point? Did you open up? I have nowhere near enough stamina. Energy. I got. They're so hard to hit. Okay. Back over here. Okay, so this is the unstable stuff. Whenever you see the colors going crazy. And there's an unstable chicken. It's a fun word. Okay, we want to go... I don't remember exactly where it was. Is it here? It's here. Okay. Put one there. Put you there. Oh. It was too close. Okay. Can I have this split? No. How do I need 5? Oh, wait, I see. I was going at this wrong. Okay. You're linked up, put you there, rotate you. Oh. Okay. Wait, no. What? Do I seriously need more? This can go there. Aha. That's what I need to do. Figured it out. Okay. Now I should be able to pick these up. We did it! I need you. Okay. Is there anything up here? Another yolk! Another friend. Yoink. Okay. Sloomber! Okay, that's actually huge. We need the Sloomber slimes. Okay, because we've been looking for the Sloomber, which is such a silly name. Okay. I guess we keep going. They're just gonna jump off. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, this is scary. How? I think I am somewhere new. This looks a bit familiar. Okay. There we go. Sloomber, you guys want veggies. Okay. I need to grab a Sloomber plort badly. Eat. Eat. They're not hungry. Eat. I have carrots. Eat. Yeah, let me bop. To sleep, perchance to sleep more and more and more. Oh, they're so cute. I won't eat the carrots. I'll come back. Ah. Super port. Perfect. I don't have chickens. I'm sorry. I want to keep my super port. Okay, we got more of the candied guys. Okay, I just want to explore this area, see if there's any big things I should be doing before I go all the way back. I guess I'll go this way. Jeez, we are going places. Wow. Oh, hi. You guys are all very upset. So, what can I do here? Can I not do anything? What is the point of this? I don't know what the point of that is. Ugh. I don't know where to go from there. Is this the end? I feel like there's more to this island that we're missing. Okay, there is a nighttime thing we need to do there. That might be critical to the mission. I'm gonna go to the top part because I realized I didn't. Okay, it's just another one of these. That's got me thinking, but I don't know. Okay, let's go back to the main area. Okay, we got a door here. Probably want to open that door eventually. I feel like there should be things. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, we're just going back. Because there was a slime statue that we needed the slumber for. I gotta go all the way back now, though. Yeah, because it's this one here. And that door we haven't. We needed to open it from the inside. I don't remember. Oh, we needed light. That's right. Okay, we have enough light now. We can do that. I don't know what happened with the lighting there. Okay. Where is that entrance? There's that there. I can head over. Oh, I can't go up that direction. That's right. Alright, okay. We'll have to go to the proper entrance. Yeah, there's the unstable plorts. So they just disappear after a bit. There's you again. I never got a chance to touch them. Alright, we'll just go back. No. There's something up there. I'll see if I can get over there. Why? Okay, it's just more of that stuff. Nothing great. Okay. Let's go put the thing there. Gotta remember how to get up there. That. It was this side, yeah. Okay, I think I remember now. Oh, wait, yeah, that wasn't a normal crystal slime. Because crystal are the spiky ones. It was not a spiky crystal. It was... It was golden. I don't know what I saw then. There's normal crystal slimes, but that didn't look like a crystal slime. Maybe it was a golden slime, but I misread it? Okay. My guess is it's gonna open up... Where? That's what I thought. Oh, it's gonna open up that door. Alright. Perfect. What we got going on in here? Okay, this looks important. Ooh, okay, we found our first Gordo in this area. That's actually really good. Activate. Okay. There's a thing there. Let me see if I can do this, Gordo. What are twins? They like fruit? Okay. Do we have any fruit here? There's a rock slime. We do need a rock plort, but I don't think it's worth holding on to one. It's one of these things. Did the twins switch between fruit and veggie? That would have been actually really silly if they... The blue one's like veggie and the pink one's like fruit. I don't think there's any fruit here, though. I'm gonna collect the royal jelly. I already have. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any fruit, so... Down we go. Down the ominous hole. Okay, we can get back up at least. Hello, Gigi. I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The Prism Accord lies ahead, and maybe together we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. Oh, holy, we're here? Whoa. Oh, that's so pretty. I knew this would be a big pivotal, but I'm like, we still got all of this map left. But we've got the core. We've explored these two. This entire thing's... Alright. Here it is. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we made huge steps. Do I just drop down? Why is this turning gold? Pondering that old orb. This wasn't gold. Why is this gold now? It's weird. No, you don't have anything new to say. This stuff wasn't gold. Was it? Okay. Okay, we've got more shadows. I'm not gonna worry too much about the shadows. I kind of just want to explore. Yeah, it's like golden leaves. Lots of shadows. Oh, there's a ghost drone. You look different than the other. Oh, wait. That's why. Hey, can you come back? I want to... No, come back. I want to talk with you. Man. Off he goes. So pretty, man. It's a cool path. You got crystals floating up in the air. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! This is all the different areas merging together. You've got the snow area. Holy cow, this is a mess. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? A portal? I'm going in? About to start pawn. Oh wait, you already said that. Don't know why I looked like a message came in. What? I guess we go in. Enter the Prisma Core within the Grey Labyrinth. Got an achievement for it. Here it is, Beatrix. The Prisma Core. I was breathless when I first saw it, seeing the way light twisted and moved within it. The way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinite. If only I knew then what would become of it, of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have pulled you into all this, but it was the only way. But where are you, Gigi? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in this facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything after all you've been through to get here. I at least owe you that much. So let's start over. My name is Gigi Twigglers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hobson and Thor. Oh, okay. So that confirms that she's from the future. Might not believe this, but the short answer, I'm from the future. Crazy. I just said that. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island and the Prisma Core, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing, and when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit it for its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion. Prism and light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. I shielded myself from the blast, but my arm, something happened. The energy from the Prisma Core imprinted itself on me. I could feel it coursing in my arm, despite my efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prisma Core, it causes the destabilization to accelerate, like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far, far range, in my time, is on the brink of disaster. The Prisma Core's energy blanketed the atmosphere and begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing trees into metal, water into glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Remember during your previous journey in the Glass Desert, where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time. When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here. Yes. Perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding. So I have to accept that. I will never return home, never see my family again. But it'll be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prisma Core. If we can do that, not only do we say everything here and now, but it will fix my mistakes in the future. I have to believe that. How do we stabilize the prisma core? In my research here, I discovered that whoever built the Gray Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the prisma core. Only they just didn't work. There's evidence in that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect and making the situation worse. But if they didn't work before, how will it work this time? I'll have to explain that later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't. Something that might allow it to work this time. It's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they're located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I'm completely in the dark here and don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather once gave me some great advice. He did? What do you say? Never give up, to keep pushing through when all odds stacked against you. My mom always said Grandpa had a way with words. He said, keep your peepers peeled. Huh, what do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. But where do we even start? I've seen some funny looking walls here. Seems like a good place to start. Beatrix, that's it. I kept thinking I'll find a door or something I couldn't enter, but what if they're hidden in plain sight? I think I could make new tech that will let you use this test in theory. Head to the exchange station on the balcony, and I'll have you get you set up. So I did see what looked like a door that I couldn't open. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do here. Just gonna take a look. Okay, that's interesting. There's a no Wi-Fi signal there. There's something here. I kind of just want to explore everything first. Huge door. Some pipe system going on there. Okay, I can't go into that. System offline. Okay. My guess is, yeah, that's a trade link. I'm gonna have to get specific resources and start trading. Hello again. I've linked this exchange station to my facility here so we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. And like I was saying, we can invent things that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the harmonizers. I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and mutating things. If I can invent something that will nullify them in a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the harmonizers are hidden. How can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I need prisma ports to make the blueprint. I'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out the parameters we're working with. As for actually building it, those strange shadow slimes might be the answer. Their ports have an unnatural damping effect on the prisma waves. Maybe they evolved to that somehow. They can flatten the wavelengths in order to. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in things here. Just keep an eye out for shadow plorts. They might be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma plorts, and I can get to work on the nullifier. Okay, so we needed the prisma plorts. Good thing I was collecting those. And by the way, I can also exchange prisma points for coins you can spend at an underground market, something I discovered while looking at some special tech I needed to build my facility. But never knowing that, the point right now is working on nullifying that device. So get those plorts. I'll get what you need. Getting closer. Let's see this thing through. Oh, look at the cute little sprite. Oh. Well, I've got 20. Okay, hold up. We got nullifier. A strange device designed by GG. When placed near unstable walls, allows passage into the hidden room beyond. Shadow plort, hyper plorts, twin plorts, and slumber plorts, and then 1,000 new bucks. Disruptor. Okay, we already had the disruptor. Now that you have my nullifier gadget blueprint, go ahead and craft a fabricator at the conservatory. Then it's up to you to start looking for those hidden areas behind strange walls. Do I have to go all the way back? Oh. Okay, what is this? I rigged up this hydro shower for emergency, but there's no water running to this place, just a lot of pipes. If we somehow get the water running, it will definitely prove useful, trust me. I'll explain more later. Okay. Okay, so right now we need... Seems like we just need a buttload of prisma plorts, and we need to head back and do back home and build the thing. In that case, do I have a warp? I don't have a return home portal. Dang. I wanted that. Okay. So we need to go back home. Why does that look like a face? I think that's just a coincidence. Okay. Lots of information kind of just being processed all at once. Okay, let's head back. I haven't explored up there. Let's do that. Are you gonna stop? Stop. I want to interact with you. Man, you got some intense stuff. Hi there! Yeah, we do need shadow slimes in Prisma. Okay, getting the Prisma plorts is going to be a little bit difficult, but we should be able to get a buttload of them once we find a distortion area. But we're going to have to head all the way back home. What did this sound for? Oh. Played the sound like a slime popped out, but I didn't see any. Hey, buddies. Don't mind me, I want your plorts. Oh, that's right. We need to build the thing, so we still would need the resources for it. $20 shadow plorts, 20 hyper plorts. Hyper. Hyper's not... Yeah, Prisma. So what are hyper plorts? Do I have a refinery drop-off? No, I don't have any of this stuff. The refinery link would be nice. This is one of the doors. Where am I right now? I'm here. Okay. So we need to make that. So we need 20... We still don't know what the hyper plorts are. We can go ahead and get a rock plort, open up that door, make our travel a lot easier. Okay. Okay, so we need to get all of those resources. It's going to be difficult to get enough, but we'll work on it. I'm sorry, Yoki. We'll save you for another time. No! Why are they all leaving? Get back here. Grab charisma plorts. Where's a thing? Need a thing. Okay. Got more prisma plorts. We're gonna need shadow. What's that noise? Okay, we need rock again. I shot out the rock plort. Oh, I need the rock. I don't see it. Rock dude anywhere. Okay, let's try and get a rock plort again. Because it would be so helpful if we open that up. Alright, rock. Fruit and veggie. Okay. I don't know, we can head back. Alright, so... Shadow plorts... Jeez, getting everything's gonna be tough. Okay. Shadow plorts, hyper plorts, twin plorts, slumber plorts. I don't know how to get hyper yet. You'll have to try and figure that out. We haven't been in this right path. We've been in the left. We haven't been in the right. I feel like the right's where we want to go. I need water. Okay. Head to that door. Okay, now we have a quick path to go through here. Good. So many shadow slimes, but we can't right now. Do we... I just don't have any items to throw at them. There's no thing here, which is what I would have thought there would be a key thing. Alright, head up, try and go. Ow. Okay, we need to try and find whatever that last one is. Because if we can find 20 of each, then we're chill. We've already got 20 of the Prisma ones. Getting more shouldn't be too difficult. Get a bunch of twin petals. That will be what we'll use for shadow slimes. We got 12, we're slowly getting more. Alright, let's head over to this area. I can't remember the buttons. There's another door. Well, we got so many things here. Jeez, the sun is like right in my eye right now. Head down. Yeah, this way. It's at 18 right now. We're almost at the 20. Ah, gold sign. No! Okay. We need to figure out what we're supposed to do here. What are we supposed to do here? That's that way. What am I... There's this here. I'm gonna try this. I don't think I have enough Shadow Lords. I mean, like, that's my only guess on what I'm supposed to do. I feel like they're supposed to be able to go somewhere from here. I'm really confused that I haven't found anything yet. There's definitely supposed to go somewhere. Where's this go again? Gone back and forth and I still don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like that's gotta do something. No need to come back when we have more shadow plorts. So I guess we go get the twins. Alright, sorry, Yolk. We gotta leave you. Okay. I mean, getting more shadows is important, but it's hard to do that. Alright, let's try to figure out this right side. As we went over here, we need to open up that. Can I make that? I think I can. Okay. What do we got down here? Guessing that's how it wanted me to go. It's now... Okay, door there. Light puzzle. Okay. That's... I think I see what we were supposed to do. Okay. Oh, I cannot put it on the... What? Okay, it rotated for a second, so I was kind of confused. Okay. Oh. How do I get there? That's how I get there. Woo! Scary. That was horrifying. Okay. Bring me up. Okay. We opened the door. So this is probably going to give us that other slime type that we need. So there's little terrariums here. Hello, you guys are spinning. Okay, so yeah, we are in this area now. That's actually really good. I don't know where to go first. We can go over there. Ooh. That way. This feels like where hyper slimes would be. Okay, what you got? Hi, Beatrix. I've been calling this area the terrarium. I guess it kind of makes sense for. Well, you know, a terrarium is just a container that keeps plants outside of their usual environment. The first time I came through here, that's what it looked like to me, just a biosphere. Though a really beautiful one with unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true. It's possible that it's just a way to represent the outside world here and within the labyrinth, safely behind glass. But I'm no longer sure. So what do you think it really is? That's the thing, Beatrix. I have no way of knowing. Not really. But I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole facility was intended to contain and stabilize the Prisma Core, so logically the terrarium is here for some Prisma Core related reason. And if I think about what that could be, I wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind. Like if things went really bad in the future, if Prisma Core became too unstable and really truly breached, this would be a way to ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuing calamity. If so, that would mean the terrarium is basically an insurance policy, so that if the worst were to happen, there could be a do-over. I mean, relatable. What part of that do you relate to? Well, that's... Of course, I want to think about that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set things up so the future can be better, even if there's no way to know for sure if that helps. But if you think of it another way, to all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is the past. We want those people in the future to look back at what we're doing and make it feel like it all made the difference to them. Or better yet, we want to make it so they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make all the difference eventually. I have to believe that. All we can do is live in the moment. I'll head onward. Things are in a bad state, but there's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it too. Aww. Hey, buddies, I don't have things. Okay, another door. We don't necessarily need... Well, actually, yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to get more. Give me... Can I put... Oh no, get back here. Can I put fruit through there? No, I can't. Okay, there's a door there. The tabby. Definitely should do that. I'm not quite anywhere near there, so I'm not sure where that door would actually lead to. Maybe another one. Oh, okay, so going through those walls is what caused them to all go flying like that. There's no thing. That's a light door. There's no gold thing. I can't convert them. Bye-bye. That's a light door. There's two things we gotta light up. Okay. Oh, hello? Hi, Beatrix. Fascinating area, right? It's almost like some kind of museum. That might be what the glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose. Actually, I'm convinced that they have to do something with the manipulation of time. Crazy. We went to that whole area without hearing any of the time stuff that she talks about here. I observed the ones with the plants for a while, and I noticed that time's moving faster inside these cases than outside them. I think it must be some way of analyzing the Prismacore's effects on the natural world. Perhaps they're a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. Is it happening with the tiny buildings too? It might be. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it's manipulating space instead, or even a weird thing that's so alien to us we'll never have the context to figure out. There are so many mysteries on Rainbow Island, Beatrix, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetimes. Sometimes all you can do is look through the glass and wonder what's happening on the other side. Do you feel that way often? I felt that way for a long time, honestly. You know, my whole life was planned out. I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from Grandma. And one day I passed the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love, a beautiful home, our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of these domes here, pressing my hands against the glass, imagining the life I would be living if I had been born on a ranch. I came here to Rainbow Island to try and live out that other life, but I'm trapped again now. Is this time for real? Isn't it ironic? I'm behind glass, shut away like everything else in here. I'll head out to help free you as soon as I can. And we have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you, too. Okay. What is that thing? Okay, we need, meat for the tabby. Try and find a chicken. Did you guys eat all... Because they were all unstable chickens, huh? You guys have no food. Good job. I was gonna... Oh, that's a hunter? Why do you want a hunter? Oh, really? There are just tiny buildings. Apparently time moves faster in there. Wow. I want to get up there. I think that's my best... Oh, I see. Go here. Here. Go up here. Go back to here. Guess I'll grab you so I can get more shadow slimes when I see them. Oh, hi! Don't you dare stop over there. Okay, so we need to get light to here somehow. Where did you stop? top down here. Activate that. Light. Okay. Open. Drone station module, yay. Okay. Activate that. That's a hunter slime. Head there, but I don't think there's anything up there. I need to get light here, but I have no clue how. I don't think, yeah, I can't do anything there. A bit lost. I just don't... I haven't seen any hunters yet. Now, I want to go to a completely unique area just to find a hunter. But I feel like I need to open that door to go somewhere. I feel like it's just a return path. But if it is, what am I supposed to do with the light? Because that's just shining into there. That's not where we want the light to go. But then where's the second light? I can't build on this platform. So this is in the wrong position. Going back. Yeah, there's one of the doors. Very uncertain on what I'm supposed to be doing here. feel like I'm missing something obvious. It makes me want to put one like here. It's blue saying it's hooked up, but I need to get light to it. Okay, hold on. It snaps. Well, there's obviously no platform there. Where am I supposed to put it? How do I get it over there? It makes me feel like I need to raise this, but I can't. I legit can't think of anything else I can do. I still need to try and find a hunter slime. I highly doubt we'll find one. have not seen a hunter yet. Oh, maybe I have. Okay. In order for us to do... What is this? What? Oh, it's how I got here. Come on, hit. Thank you. I think I thought Largo would actually be or Gordo would be a good idea to pop. So we should probably try that. It could even give us a teleport to and from this area. Oh, the Gordo's all the way back there. Oops. Okay. The twin one wants fruit. Let's grab as much fruit as we can. I say as there is no fruit. No. I need you to stop. Alright, grab fruit. Pogo fruit. Okay. Need a buttload of pogo fruit then. Right, we can get rid of these two cube berries as well. If we find cherries, that's what we really want. But I haven't seen a tree that grows the cherries. Okay, cherries. Get rid of the cubes. Ow. Let me go ahead and remove that marker. Ow. Lots of fruit, but I can't collect all of these fruit. Okay. We need to go to the thing. Need to go this. Okay, I see where I need to go now. I know we don't have a lot of fruit, but this is all we have as of right now. Yes, you are on a warp thing. I need to pop you. Need fruit, I need fruit, I need fruit. We gotta go down and get more fruit. And we're eating somehow. I think they ate it all. Need to pop them. Then we can bring in a hunter back. That's kind of that's what we need right now. Alright, here's the fruits. Okay, we'll have to come back for the rest of these. It's gonna be a lot of trips. Only being able to do 6 fruit at a time. Alright, I'll be back for more fruit. Where's the thing? Where's the room with all the fruit? I think it's this room. There we go. Found it. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. This isn't. We're being a bit of a pickle. Send me up. Alright, Gordo. Please, no! It's so close. We'll have to find fruit somewhere else. Two cute berries. Let's try and find more. Okay, pogo fruit. Alright. There's a big room here we haven't opened. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. There is something over here we haven't done. Yeah, this thing there. Alright, we got 5 more. Please be enough. It's not enough. Oh, it is enough. We had 1 extra. Okay. Where did this put us? It put us here. I didn't even know there was a warp place here. Okay. Holy cow. We've made it back. We can get back here. I've been here before, though. I guess there was, and I just forgot about it. Okay. We have a warp. That's huge. I don't know what to do with the Shadow Lords. But no, we do need Shadow Lords in here. Okay. I bet everyone is starving because I have not been back at the base for so long. New message. Yeah, I haven't been here forever. I know, not everyone's happy. Okay. Phone. Oh my gosh, literally everyone has something to say. A Beatrix says, I'm trying to synthesize a perfect gift for... Okay. Another gift. Oh, teleporter, sweet. You say about wanting more stuff. Okay, you got a gift. A gift. And why baby stuff is so needlessly difficult. I've climbed mountains that were easier than putting together a crib with this tiny alien wrench they gave you. Anyway, Hobson and I just wanted to say thank you. I don't think we could have come to realize we wanted a kiddo without you in our lives. I always saw a bit of myself in you after you restored Hobson's dusty old ranch. It made us realize we're not the only marks we've left on this world matter. But it's a hoot to see a younger lot do something new with it all. So it's going to be a real treat to see what our little one ends up doing with the ranch, wherever their heart takes them. So thank you, B. Hobson and I are better off having had you been a little part of our lives, and I wish you the very best, always. Oh, but one more thing. I also wanted to know why you decided not to use that big old ancient device in the ruins of the glass desert to go on some grand adventure across the cosmos. Tolls and Hobbs and Twigglers, a woman's desire to travel across space and time is theirs, and theirs alone, but he is both stubborn and curious to a fault. It was broken. Well, that doesn't sound right. Hobbs said he left that thing primed and ready to go before he went and walked away. Said he was leaving the door open for the next adventurous soul out there. Well, well, Beatrix Abreu. Seems like you found yourself another mystery. Good luck with that one, B. Maybe when this is all done, you should write yourself a book on it. Would make it for a heck of an adventure story. Hi, Bob. Guess what? Dot 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 dot. Present time. Thank you for the rock clump. Okay. I don't know if he actually gave me the rock bump. I was given multiple gifts. We don't really need to sell stuff because we have so much money, but I guess we should. Oops. These things have probably gone up. Okay, yeah, hyper. So yeah, there's a slime there, and whatever that one is. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Take a look at the fabricator again. So we need... Oh, we don't need, those plorts. Dang, I was wrong. Disruption detector uses personal plorts, so I guess that works out. Okay. Hyper Twin Sloomber. We really should make a... Well, it won't matter if we make one of the warp depots. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we need to get... Oh, hunter. I have hunters. So grab a hunter sign. Hopefully that unlocks that door. Okay. Start doing that. We need to get the twin plorts, which we all have a bunch of stuff, so actually I'm gonna grab fruit. Oh, I'll have to grab fruit on these fruit. Because I used all my fruit. down here. Now we can go. There should be a bunch of twins, so we can feed them real quick. Got some twin plorts. We need more, but we can grab more on our way. I need to head this way, yeah. Okay. Head to the right side. We need shadows, but I don't have anything on me to get shadows with. Would this work? They're dead. They're not dead, they're just gone. I go here. I'll grab these just so I can get more twin plorts. Where's the thing? Okay, this is where I need to go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I didn't let it charge up all the way. That was a big mistake. All right. Oh, wait. Ah, crazy. There's the hunters. It's fine. We went back either way. Just letting them eat. Let's do the hunter thing. I went the wrong way. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I remember now. Alright, we got 20. We'll get more shadow plorts eventually. That might just take a little bit. Okay, we're back in this room, but we need to figure out what this tabby door leads to, so let's do that. Or hunter. Where do you go? Please give me, like, a light or something. Okay. It's very pretty. Dead end. Another... Okay, we got another door. Ooh, okay, what's this? What's this? We're heading back. Okay. Oh no, there's gold here. So even terrarium's starting to be effective. At least it's probably still a useful shortcut. The gold's a problem, right? Anywhere close to the Prisma core can be affected by its reality-altering properties. Materials changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid or gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Outside the labyrinth, it's seemingly harmless changes, but here's more dangerous. Imagine if the section on the floor you're staying on vanished underneath you, or if the only door out became a wall of solid rock. And the gold? That seems to be the most potent of the transmutations, and probably the fate of the world if left unchecked. Feels that all like that King Midas from my storybooks. It's an old myth about a king named Midas who wished to have all he touched turned into gold. He became very rich beyond measure, but soon discovered that he can no longer eat or drink and withered away. When I first discovered Prismacore, I was horrified seeing that ecosystem turn into gold. I called for help, but those who arrived only saw the value of that gold. An end disaster when they try to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. So I should hurry and make use of that shortcut? Right. Remember there being one here, though my memory isn't reliable these days. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts if you think about it. I mean, I use my memories of the area and quantum tech to set up these projectors. That's kind of a time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are more recognizable, knowing there are quick ways to places you've been before. It can make all the difference, right? You can completely change what you'll otherwise do. I know it has for me. Now, I suppose we often find ourselves in the same place in the end, one way or another. Talk to you soon, Beatrix. This is a light door, though, so I can't do that. It looks like there's important stuff in there. Hyper. Okay, good. Okay, we found our hyper. Hyper slime diet veggies. Okay. Need to get rid of all these tars. Register. Oh, look at your sunglasses. Want veggie? Okay. They're silly. Oh, unstable stuff. Slowly getting more. And now that you guys are here, I'm not gonna find any. Dang it. Had to be unstable. Oh, dang. Okay, open up that door. Okay. Activate this. Open up this. Okay. So we're just unlocking more paths. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do anything while it's unstable like this. Okay. Some hyper. Hi, Hunter. We found the hypers, though. That's so important. Yeah, you guys are gonna make unstable. Okay, another... Okay, does this work? It's black, so... No, it doesn't. Okay, I had a feeling it wouldn't. Another door. Seems to be a lot of them. Kind of looking for another thing to open. I'm not seeing anything. They're silly. Ah, here. Which one does that do? Both of those? That one there. Got coral. Alright, crystal. More. Okay, so we got some more hypers. Lots of different paths, though. Angler. Okay. Get close enough to activate. It's on the map. Okay, good. So we'll need to do that. Beautiful. You guys are eating. Oh, now it's hyper. Dang it. I mean, not hyper. Now it's unstable. Okay. Got ice stuff over here. Okay, another one of those. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just one of those things. Prisma plort. How did you do that? Did you do that by yourself? I guess I do need prisma plorts, but right now I'm focused on the other stuff. Hey, this is back with anglers. Haven't seen an angler. Okay. This is all unstable stuff. Do you see this now, though? Slowly opening all the doors here. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I'm out of water. That's not good. Water. Wasn't much water, though. There we go. A little bit more. Alright. We have twin. We still need the shadow slimes. We need more. I don't like how this is all unstable right now, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh, another thing. Oh, it's electricity going through the roots. That's interesting. We open all the doors? We did. Yippee. We need 7 more. And then we just need the shadow. Take the veggie. Too bad it's the rocks they're merging with, because we don't... They also want veggies. Oh, there's a dewdrop. We still need to find an angler, but I haven't seen it. Map. Want the map. There's a... Okay. Stuff over there. Wait, that's just that. Okay. Map! Yay! So it seems like this is its own separate area. Just need that angler, and then we could explore that area. No veggies. Why are there no veggies? I'm gonna collect these so I can start shooting the shadows once we find some. Taking you with me. I find some vegetables, I'll feed you all. I didn't notice this. Path that's blocked off. So that connects us here. But even then, I don't know where that room is, necessarily. But it connects. There's things going on here. We still haven't figured out that yet, but it's fine. We've got our 5 people, so we can find some veggies and then do that. I need them. Yeah, it sucks because I don't got space for them. Okay, veggie. Got 2. 5 more veggies. Oh, get back here. Alright, we got 20. Now it's just shadow plorts. Almost there. Alright, so we need to go inside this whole dungeon. Best way to get there. Yeah, get to the labyrinth would be here. We're close to finishing, so we're probably going to be late to T's stream. Well, actually, yeah, we'll probably end it in a sec. I was like debating it. Are we close? But I think we've got enough time we can save it for another stream. So I don't really know what entails after this. Okay, let's head back. Try and get some shadow plorts. How many do we need? We need 13. Okay. Too bad water doesn't count. It's easy to get a lot of it. I guess we can do fruit, since there's a bunch right here. Ow. Okay, hopefully this works. Oh. Try and find some shadows. You. Okay, perfect. Alright. Got 6 out of that, which ain't terrible. Okay. Try and get some more. I'm gonna try and also head to this. I'm kind of curious to what was over here. Lots of pogo fruit, which is honestly so nice. Once we get the 20, once we build the thing, we'll call it. I think that would be a good stopping point. So we went in this direction. Ah, hi. We're close. Okay, so there's a door here. That's not quite where we wanted to go. Does this go over there? No, this just has a dead end. So the only way to go there is from here. So it looks like that's a shortcut, but we have to unlock it from that side. Okay, we need more shadow. Ow. Okay, 17. That's enough. We go back. Make the thing, and then we head home. Call it for today. Of course, there's a bunch of shadows right here. You don't need any more pogo fruit. No. All right. All right. Let's head home. We gotta put everything in here. Oh, a new message. Alright, let's make the thing. And then we'll finish it. We forgot the Slumber plorts. Oops. Alright, we'll finish making it next stream. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and raid T, and then we'll end it for today. We'll be back on Friday with the Archipelago Randomizer. Very excited for that. We'll see you soon. And yeah, that's everything I have to say. See you guys shortly. Alright, bye-bye. Stick around for the raid.